Hello, I am here to rank every single Flash season. As you know, as you may know, I have been branching out to more shows, and Flash is a beloved show of mine, top 10 show, that recently ended. So I think that means it's time to rank every single season. They are on F category right now, because I actually already filmed this video. It took me 20 minutes because I ranted for season 9, on season 9 for maybe 10 minutes. But the footage was not usable. I don't know, just technology. But here we are. Okay, so obviously Flash season 1. Um, I mean, do we even need to talk about this? I don't think we do. But I guess I will. The best season of The Flash, and the Flash community agrees that what a great villain, what a great story, what great mystery, characters, just the core team, amazing directing, music, just great season. Now we've got season 2. A lot of people put this at S as well. I'm gonna put it at A. I mean, for me, it was an A. I don't know. Zoom, very menacing, threatening villain. Um, Definitely scary. Good villain. He's obviously a great villain, but I don't know. Season 2 was a little slower paced than season 1, but season 2 is a little slower paced for me. First 5 episodes, not much happened. Season 6 or episode 6 is when stuff started to happen, but it was a little slow for me. Didn't love it, but I liked the Harry introduction, and Jesse was all right. For me, it's an A, but it's definitely a great season. Okay, season 3. Um, I mean, that's S. I mean, I like it better than season 2. I mean, Savitar is a better villain than Zoom, I think. Zoom's obviously a great villain, but Savitar was just so much better for me, in my opinion. The reveal that it was Future Barry's Time Remnant, it was incredible. Last 4 episodes or so were some of the best episodes of The Flash. The beginning was a little slow, but it found its place. I like Julian's character. I probably my favorite Wells is HR. I really liked him that season. Just some character growth for every character. Just this is an S tier season for me. Okay, then we've got season 4. Um, this is A tier. That's A tier for me. It's not as good as season 1 or 3. It's a little slower. I love the villain DeVoe, but he was so powerful. I think he could have been like the final season's villain or something. It's better than Cobalt Blue, which I will get to later, but he was very hard to beat, and I was a little let down how he got beat. Like, I thought it was gonna be something bigger than just Ralph gets his body back, but you know, I mean, whatever, I guess. But I mean, the writers had to think of some way to defeat him, which was hard. But I'm all right with how he was defeated, but I wish it was different. I wish it was better. Definitely the funniest season, I think. There's so much comedy in this season. It was great. I guess a problem I have with it though is the slow pacing, like the body swapping. It's like swap to this body, swap to this body, swap to this body, swap to this body. Like, I get why he had to do it, but why not just speed that process up? It was pretty slow, like 10 episodes or something, maybe more. And then obviously the season Barry goes to prison. That was a good storyline, I think. But yeah, all in all, solid season. Season 5. And now this is where the hot takes start. This is where it gets debatable. This is an A season. This is an A tier season. People hate on this too much. The only reason it's not S, and I'm telling you the only reason it's not S, is because of Cicada getting away over and over and over and over again. Cicada got away. Cicada got away. Cicada got away. Like, excuses to not get Cicada is the only reason it's not S. Cicada, top 3 villain for me. Top 3 villain for me. I really liked him. I liked his abilities. I liked his backstory. But I did not like or his acting was a little much at times, but it was kind of funny. But I liked it. His backstory with his sort of daughter Grace, and then the second Cicada, Grace from the future, coming. Like that, those last 6 episodes were amazing. The 100th episode was amazing. King Shark vs. Grodd was amazing. It was just a great season, especially we had Nora too, and Sherlock. I didn't mind him. He was probably my least favorite Wells so far, but he was alright. Okay, then season 6. This is B tier. Who's the Wells this season? Nash. Nash was solid. I liked him better than Sherlock. He was a good Wells. We had Bloodwork first half. He was an alright villain for me, in my opinion. I think the 2 like best episodes were the Case of Bartholomew Allen or whatever it was called, like going in Barry's mind and stuff. The Grant Gustin's acting when he was fighting or yelling at the Speed Force and then killed the Speed Force sorta, but that was insane. Great job by Grant. And then Crisis happened. A little anticlimactic, like Barry, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Actually, I'm gonna die instead. Flash, or 90 Flash dies. It was a little anticlimactic, but it was still good. Second half with Black Hole and Eva and stuff, I didn't mind that. I mean, people seem to hate on it, but it was alright for me. It wasn't outstanding. It was just alright. And the finale wasn't that great, in my opinion. Barry didn't even have his speed once again, and Barry was like barely in it, even though the show's called The Flash. But I get we need to take care of our side characters too, but still, like, we barely had him. But it's a solid B for me. Now season 7, this could be debatable, but this is a C tier. People talk about this as the worst season. Not the worst season, in my opinion. Season 7, it's alright. The first 4 episodes or something are really good. For some reason, they're like just really good. And then it starts to get a little interesting with the Forces, and then they ruin it. They take it. I mean, the Forces' ideas were interesting, but like they did not accomplish it well. Like, they did not deliver it well. Did not hit for me. Nora all of a sudden was like the villain, or the Nora Force, Speed Force, or whatever. I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't care for how the story went. And then we had Godspeed and Bart in the last half. This is also the season we don't have Ralph. Cisco leaves, which is some great episodes of the last one season. And then Ralph was gone, right? And then Wells leaves this season. That was a great episode. The episode that Wells died, that was a great episode. I think it was called All Wells That Ends Wells or something. I don't know. But Godspeed's storyline was alright for me. It was pretty decent. Thawne came back in the finale. I mean, and then Barry showed him he was faster than him, but it was good. It was alright. If they gave it more time, it might have been better. But it was just alright. But the Forces makes it C tier. Okay, season 8, that's D tier. I mean, that's season 8's. That's just a train wreck for me. Or I guess Armageddon. First 5 episodes are great episodes. They're great episodes. Good story. The last 2 episodes are good too. I mean, the moment that stands out for me is the penultimate episode of the finale. When Barry's charging up his lightning bolt to throw it at the negative forces. He throws it, and then Dion snaps Iris in front of him. He kills Iris. Iris goes into Good Dawn, and then Bad Dawn rips Good Dawn's face off and comes out of him. Like, that was crazy. And then they defeat Dawn once and for all. But that was the moment that stands out to me. But everything in between Armageddon, the last 2 episodes, are terrible. Like the side characters, the acting, the stories. Like Deathstorm was like hyped up for like 5 episodes and then died in like 1 episode. It just it was it was not that good in my opinion. um, but yeah, I mean like that. Those are the only things that stand out for me, and there should be more. But okay, the final season. we Let's make a final season and have it 13 episodes only. Like, this is the final season. That should make it insane by itself. 13 episodes? Okay, every episode should be a banger. We had 3 filler episodes in the middle. We had a whole episode about Kion, second episode, and then we literally kill Caitlyn and bring in this new character with the last 13 episodes when we literally have had Caitlyn since the pilot. I mean, I guess she returns in the series finale, but why do we need Kion? I don't care for you, Kion. But then the premiere was actually pretty good, in my opinion. The premiere was good. Episode 2 is a whole episode about Kion. I think might be the worst episode of the season. Then we have episode 3 and 4 and 5, all Red Death. I mean, Red Death, did anyone like her? I mean, she was not a good villain. Not scary. Didn't have a backstory I cared about. She had, like, no reason to really kill the Flash. I don't know. The acting was a little much at times. Just, it wasn't great. And then we had 3 filler episodes for some reason in a 13 episode final season, and they were all in a row. But then when we return from the filler episodes, we have one of the best episodes ever. We have episode 9 with Bloodwork returning, Wally, Oliver, Diggle. Like, oh, that was a great episode. And then next one, probably the best episode of the season for me. Episode 10, where Barry goes back to the night where his mother died, and he has to be the person fighting Thawne and save his younger self and tell season 1 self not to save her. Just so good. That was a great episode. He gets to talk to his parents that day. Like, that was, the music was season 1. That was just nostalgic. Great episode. 11, episode 11. We make a whole episode about Kion again. Not that had Barry in it, like, not at all, I think. Episode 12, make a whole episode about Cecile, and then I bury it in like the last 10 minutes or something. Just like, that was not that good. Like, why? And then the series finale was not that good either. I mean, episode 10 should have been the series finale. I mean, we had season-long villains getting killed in 2 minutes, or defeated in 2 minutes. We took seasons to defeat them, and they died in 2 minutes. Just, I liked the Barry and Iris stuff in the series finale, and I liked Barry narrating again, talking about the impossible, references to old lines, and then how it ended, like him, that the world was bigger than him. He's given speed to more people. I liked him. It was a good ending, sorta, but it's the villains thing I didn't like. And then Cobalt Blue. Like, come on, man, you're not a good villain. I mean, we had 3 episodes hyping him up, and he did nothing. Did not like him. But after I'm done ranting, let me rank this season. I think it's better than season 8. Those few episodes carry it for me. Which is sad since it's only 13 episode season, but I put it on the same par as season 7 for me. Season 8 is just the worst, but let me know in the comments if you agree with me or not. I would love to debate with you. I will be ranking villains next, but stay tuned for that. But thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.